Hi, good afternoon. Is that the service center? Yeah, thanks. Could you put me through to the body shop, please? Yeah, thank you. Hi, this is Paul. We spoke last week about replacing that brush strip on my car. Yeah? You don't have the part. You need to order it. You mean you haven't ordered it yet? How long is that going to take? A week. So you need the car for a week. Hi, welcome to Cars and Stuff. You see, what we're doing here is creating a little cinematic premise, right? Because there's actually nothing wrong with my car. It's not going to take a week to fix. But I do need to do something special today. Because today, we're not doing an actual car review. We're doing a car rental review. So I've got to set up some excuse for renting a car. Now, in Qatar, there might be various reasons for doing this, and one of the key ones, if you own your own car, is something needs to be fixed, needs to be serviced, if something needs to be repaired, somebody's hit you in traffic, and your car needs to be down in the industrial area for a couple of days. This is a very, very common thing for many of us. So, we've set up this little cinematic premise in order to give me an excuse to rent a car. To replace a... Okay, not a problem. I'll rent a car. I'll drop my car off on Sunday. I'll get a rental and keep it for as long as you want to. Yeah, no, I'll pay for that. Don't worry. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you have a nice day as well. Thanks. Cheers. Now that we've established why I'm renting a car, let's go find a car to rent. Now I'm going to cheat a little bit here because I'm going to take the really, really easy way out and I'm going to go to Alpha Time Vehicle Rentals, AVR. I have a corporate account with them and we rent a number of cars for them for my business. So it's very easy for me to pick up the phone, give them a call and book a car. But if you jump onto their website and book a car using your credit card, you can do a very cool thing at the end of checkout. You can just choose a drop-off location and get them to bring it to your house. Now, when I have been renting cars over the years, that is not a service that's been available. So there's a big plus point for them right there. So let's get on the phone with them and see which premium luxury sedan they have available for me to drive for a week and what it's going to cost me. Hi, is that AVR? Yes. Yeah, could I speak to Ethel, please? Hi Ethel, how are you? It's Paul here from IT Serve. Yeah, good, thank you. Good, thank you. Ethel, I need a car for 5-6 days, and I'm looking for one of your premium sedans. I believe you've got a BMW 3 Series available. Yeah? Can I have that dropped off at my house? Yeah, I need it on Monday at 4 o'clock. Yeah, next Monday. Yeah. So, yeah, the driver will contact me an hour beforehand to confirm, and I will send him the location. Yeah, you'll send me an email? Perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ethel, what's the rate? $350 per day. Yeah, no, that seems fair. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Yeah, you too. Bye. All right, guys, it is Monday, 4 o'clock. Any moment now, my car should be arriving. All right, the car's here. Let's go see. Hi, good afternoon from AVR. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Good? All right, there she is. Let's go have a look, shall we? Right, have you got the keys? I think let's probably turn it on. It's too hot to be standing outside here, isn't it? And signature over here. There she is. So when you pick up a rental car, there's generally things you just take for granted. Is there washer, wiper fluid? Has the oil been checked? Has the car been serviced? Normally you just take this for granted. You would never check this. But because we're doing a review of the car rental service, we are going to check all of these things to make sure that the car we're getting is the best possible car that we can. And in fact, it's really not a bad idea to do this whenever you pick up a car for a long trip. Just to check the oil, check the water, make sure the car's in good shape. Don't take it for granted. Right, now because this is a modern German car, there's no dipstick where we can check the oil. We can check the water and the washer fluid, but we've got to go into the computer system to check the oil. To be honest with you, I've already done it and the oil is fine. But we are going to try washing the windscreen to see if there's water in the windscreen washer. And we'll pop open the hood, which apparently you have to pull twice to make sure that you can get it open, and we'll check it from there as well. So I'm happy to say that works. The car's clean, it's in pretty good nick. There are a few nicks and scratches on it, but that's a car that's a year old. This is a 2020 model BMW. It's got 12,000 Ks on the clock, and AVR have assured me that they've had it since new. The usual nicks and scratches are there, but the car looks in really, really good shape. Right, so here we are in my rental BMW from Alpha Tam Vehicle Rentals, and this is our first drive. But I have a quick complaint, just a little one. I have a message over here that says check tire pressure at your convenience. If I open it up, I can see the tire pressure on each tire, and it's recommended to be at 2.8 bar in the front, 2.7 bar at the back. Now, it's at 2.3 or 2.4 and the tires are reasonably warm. It's infuriating because the message comes up every time I turn the car on. I would expect them to make sure that that gets cleared before I ever get the car. So, small complaint, sorry about that, but yeah. Anyway, other than that, interior is beautifully clean. The AC is fantastic. Well done BMW, well done AVR for maintaining it properly. So yeah, we're ready to go for our first drive. Now what we're going to be checking on this drive is things like wheel balancing, wheel alignment, any vibrations in the car. This is just a check maintenance. This is not something you would normally do. This is not something you would normally do when you rent a car. You just expect it to be right. We're checking because, well, this is an actual review of the car rental service. So we're going to make sure that the car is in tip-top nick. So the whole point of this exercise is to get the car up to at least 100, 120 kilometers an hour and make sure things like wheel balancing and wheel alignment are good. So I'm out on Salwa Road. I'm currently doing 100 kilometers an hour. The car is beautifully quiet. That is a reflection on BMW, not so much on AVR. But from a maintenance perspective to date, it's feeling absolutely great. Now, when I get out there, I will get up to 120 and it should make a nice bing noise, and I'll get my hands off the steering wheel and make sure that it's still going in a straight line. And then we can make sure that the car's in the kind of shape that it should be. Right, we're in 120 zone and we can legally pick up some speed. So there's the speed warning, it just bings once, and I'm now doing 120. I hope it only bings once. We're doing 120, car's still nice and quiet. Keeping my hands on the steering wheel because it's safe, but there's no vibrations, which means the wheel balancing is solid. Car's been looked after again. I've had to back off now. I'm gonna get up to 120 again. Right, there's the speed warning. Right, I've got my hands very lightly on the steering wheel. I can confirm that the car is tracking absolutely beautifully straight. Not a problem at all. Well done to the maintenance department at AVR. They obviously have been looking after it. It has been serviced with BMW, so that's to be expected. But that is a simple test. We just want to make sure that the car is in the best possible condition that it can be in when we are taking on the car as a rental. Is that AVR breakdown? Yeah, the BMW. License plate 535778. Yeah, it's broken down. Yeah, I'm quite near to my villa, so I can walk across there, but it depends on how long you're going to take. Yeah. Oh. Hey guys, this is another one of those little cinematic premises that we are setting up here. There's actually nothing wrong with the car, but a really important aspect of renting a car is knowing that the breakdown service provided by your rental service provider is going to be quick and efficient. Now, I'm not going to put that to the test because that may risk the breakdown service not being available to somebody who actually needs it. But what I can say is that I had an 8-month car that I rented from AVR, and I had a breakdown, and within 45 minutes they were there. They took the car, replaced the battery, and I had it back in an hour. So all in, I was without a car for about 2 hours. I can safely say that their breakdown support and service is very, very good. The one thing to note though, if your car breaks down on a Friday, they will not be able to replace it for you on a Friday. Now, you could treat that as a limitation, and there are other service providers that might be able to provide you with a car from one of their 24-hour rental stations, like at the airport. But to be honest, these guys are pretty good. And we have a number of people within my company that rent cars from them, and we've never had any complaints about their services. Anyway, back to my fake call now. Yeah, so it's going to take you an hour? Okay, great. All right, I'll wait here. Thank you. So obviously I've rented this car for a couple of days, but AVR offers a number of other services. My previous rental car that I had for 6 months, I think, the GAC. So you can do long-term monthly rentals or quarterly rentals or half-yearly rentals. You can also do leasing, which is pretty cool, where you go choose the car that you're looking to buy. You go to them and they will then make an offer to buy the car for you and then lease it back to you for a 3-year period. Now, most of the big guys will not offer a leasing service, but certainly a monthly service they will do. It's nice to know that we have a car rental company in Qatar that you can do a genuine leasing service from. Right, sadly, it's Monday afternoon, 4:30. It's time to give the BMW back. AVR has arrived, bang on time, in fact, half an hour early to collect the car. Let's go. There you are, sir. Good afternoon. How are you? There we go. Thank you very much. Any problems?
Nothing.
Nothing? You've checked everything? You want to check inside quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And then we're done. Bye, BMW. You will be missed. There we go. Thanks very much. Cheers, mate. Bye, BMW. So that's it for the BMW. It has been an eventful week that we've had it. We've really enjoyed it. We've done a full review of it, which you'll be able to see in the next video. But this video was about AVR and the service that they are providing. Now, this hasn't been a genuine review in the sense that we've tested or blind tested any of their services. I've been doing that for the last year, to be honest. And what stands out for me with the team from AVR is their customer service. They're very responsive, they're very friendly. Their pricing is great, but most importantly for me, and we've seen this with the BMW as well, the quality of the vehicles that they deliver to their customers are exceptional. We've not had a problem with them. There have been breakdowns, we had a battery failure, and we've had a couple of minor mechanical issues. But for the most part, when we get the cars, the day that it's delivered, those cars are in great nick. And if there's ever a reason to choose a rental car company, that would be the one. I would give them a solid 8 out of 10. And I think the only thing that they got wrong was with the BMW's tire pressure sensor. But other than that, and even after a year and multiple vehicles rented, I still have no complaints. So, well done to the team from AVR. If there's anybody else that's interested in a review, please get in touch. Or drop us a comment in the comment section if you've had an experience with AVR and let us know what you thought. Thanks, guys.